Imagine two people starting their careers. Both are intelligent, both work hard, both have similar opportunities. Years later, something strange happens. One person is still working for a paycheck. The other has built enormous wealth, sometimes billions. At first glance, it seems unfair. Did the billionaire simply get lucky? Did they have better connections? Or is there something deeper happening? Many people believe billionaires succeed because they are smarter than everyone else. But intelligence alone cannot explain it. There are millions of intelligent people in the world, yet only a tiny number become billionaires. So what makes them different? The answer lies in something most people never notice. Billionaires often think about the world in a completely different way. And once you understand the hidden logic behind their thinking, you begin to see why their decisions lead to very different results. Most people focus on one thing: money. They work to earn it. They trade hours for it. They measure success by how much they receive each month. But many billionaires focus on something else first: time. They understand a powerful idea. Money can be earned again. Time cannot. So instead of asking, "How much money can I make today?" they ask a different question: "How can I build something that keeps creating value over time?" This shift in thinking changes everything. Employees usually trade time for income, but billionaires try to build systems, companies, products, platforms. Systems can generate value even when the creator is not working. For example, companies like Amazon and Tesla were built as systems designed to grow over time. This type of thinking allows wealth to multiply, not just increase slowly. Another major difference appears in how billionaires see risk. Most people try to avoid risk. It feels dangerous, uncertain, stressful. So they choose stability, a predictable job, a steady paycheck. But billionaires often see risk differently. They understand something important. Avoiding all risk can also mean avoiding opportunity. Every major innovation involves uncertainty. Starting a company, launching a new product, investing in new technology. These decisions carry risk, but they also carry potential reward. This does not mean billionaires take reckless risks. Instead, they take calculated risks. They study possibilities, they prepare for failure, and they accept that mistakes are part of the process. Many billionaires experienced failures before success, but each failure provided information, and information improves future decisions. Another hidden pattern appears in their time horizon. Many people focus on short-term rewards. This week, this month, this year. But billionaires often think much further ahead. 5 years, 10 years, sometimes even decades. This long-term thinking changes how they make decisions. Short-term thinkers often choose quick comfort. Long-term thinkers choose strategies that may take time to grow. For example, companies like Apple invested years developing products before they became global successes. At the time, the results were uncertain, but patience allowed those ideas to mature. Long-term thinking also allows billionaires to ignore temporary setbacks. When you focus on decades instead of weeks, small problems become less frightening. Patience becomes a competitive advantage. So here is the hidden logic behind why billionaires think differently. They do not simply work harder than everyone else. They often think about the world using different mental models. They value time more than immediate money. They build systems instead of trading hours. They accept calculated risks instead of avoiding uncertainty. And they focus on long-term outcomes instead of short-term comfort. These patterns do not guarantee success, but they create conditions where extraordinary growth becomes possible. Most people follow familiar paths. They choose stability. They repeat what others around them are doing. But billionaires often step outside those patterns. They question assumptions. They search for opportunities others overlook. Understanding this hidden logic does not automatically create wealth, but it reveals something powerful. The way people think about problems shapes the results they eventually experience. Because success is not only about effort, it is also about perspective. And sometimes, changing the way you see the world changes the path you decide to take. If you enjoy discovering the hidden logic behind success, human behavior, and the decisions that shape our world, make sure to subscribe. Because once you start seeing these patterns, you begin noticing them everywhere.